Laura, you look at that, we have a lot to be thankful for in general, but especially because that's not here.
Yeah, we're not quite ready for that, are we?
We are not.
No.
We are not. Betsy Kling calls it festive snow until it gets cray-cray like that. Is that right, Betsy?
Yeah, it is. I'm actually just counting up the number of tornado warnings that are in the Central Plains at this same time right now. It is just an incredible storm system that brought that snow to Utah, brought 100+ mile-an-hour winds to the Front Range in Colorado, and now continues to rake across the northern plains. This is that little curly Q we told you about yesterday. It's going to not only do a lot of nasty weather in the northern plains states, but our wind speeds are going to be picking up through the night tonight and as we go through the day tomorrow. So let's go ahead and take a look at how our forecast is going to pan out. You can see we're going to hold relatively steady. We have a very mild night on tap. A lot of cloud cover around, and the wind gusts are just beginning to pick up. I'm sure you are already seeing the trees starting to sway out there and whatnot. Here's the big picture of the current alerts across the country, and you can really see that bullseye there in portions of Minnesota, Iowa, eastern sections of Nebraska, northwestern portions of Missouri, and northeastern Kansas. All of the black boxes that you see there, those are actually observed tornado warnings, meaning there are tornadoes that are on the ground and right now doing damage. The curly Q, right on time. You can see how that thing is just spinning right up into the northern plains. When you see a storm system that is that tightly packed, that is a wind maker, and this is going to continue to evolve as we head through the night tonight. Not only do we have the tornado threat, the severe threat, but on the backside of this, there are very heavy snow squalls that are impacting some of those same states that have the tornado warnings right now. There you can see the line of the storms that are now moving up into the Twin Cities area, where they still have 4 inches of snow on the ground. Meanwhile, areas farther east into the rest of Missouri and into Iowa, we continue to watch those thunderstorms as they will move eastbound. We'll get the remnants of that cold front through here tomorrow afternoon. Now, I mentioned the wind. We still have winds of 60 to 80 miles per hour that are not associated with thunderstorms in this squall line that continues to move to the east. Those high winds continue to translate our way. We are already gusty, but this is nothing yet to what we're going to be seeing as we head through the night tonight. Sustained winds in the white there, anywhere from 5 to 25, but the wind gusts are already over 30 miles per hour at times. We do have a wind advisory in place for I-71 and westbound. These are where our peak wind gusts are expected to be. That goes from 10 o'clock tonight through 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, so it's all day tomorrow that we have that potential for wind gusts of 40+. Matter of fact, here's kind of how these wind gusts lay out for tonight. You can see our wind gusts coming out of the southwest, peak gusts of 50 miles per hour possible in the early morning hours. That would also include the morning commute, everybody. So 2 hands on the wheel kind of a day, maybe get up early. I would also set a backup alarm. If you have power issues anywhere in your neighborhood, those power lines could be coming down as these winds gust. And if you have a battery backup alarm like on your phone or whatnot set, if you got to get up in the morning, make sure you take a look at that. There's your National Design hour by hour forecast. Temperatures are nothing. I mean, we're in the 50s. Tomorrow we're headed for the 60s, and in the afternoon, that's when that rain starts to come in, and all the while we have these gusty winds that we will continue to have. Union Home Mortgage forecast, there's the 60s tomorrow. How about 40s on Friday, and then rain to a rain mix on Saturday. Not the best of weather for the Browns game. A few flurries early Sunday, and then we clear out. Seasonable temperatures next week. Jimmy's up next. More in-depth news on the Browns coming up.